We move now to the spread of hate through white supremacy propaganda. Some experts say the numbers are higher than ever. The feds charged an Alliance man accused of taking it to the point of violence. News 5 investigator Tara Morgan's been digging deeper into one case in particular, and a pastor is standing strong. Tara, you went back to the Geauga County Church firebombed in March.
Yes, and the pastor had a concern for his safety during the planning for a drag queen story hour after the firebombing. He does still think about it, but doesn't let it stand in his way.
So if you look out here.
Walk up to the Community Church of Chesterland and you'll see black smudges on the door, banner, and roof.
I think this is where it hit. And then you can see up on the sign where the flames spread that way.
Residue is still there, partly because Pastor Jess Peacock hasn't yet cleaned it up. But there's a bigger reason, intentional or not.
This is a reminder that there are marginalized groups that have to face this kind of hate and terror all the time.
Federal court records show Amin Penny, a member of Ohio group White Lives Matter, is accused of throwing gasoline-filled vodka and beer bottles at the church 1 week before a drag queen story hour. He had grown angry after watching internet videos and drag shows in France and decided to attack the church. Penny admitted he did this to protect children. Wadsworth police placed Penny in town before a similar event he actually attended to pass out propaganda. And last October, Alliance police saw him placing flyers on cruisers and other cars.
Absolutely, it's recruitment, and it's also his way of protest.
The Anti-Defamation League's Center on Extremism tracked the spread of white supremacist propaganda, noting a 38% increase in 2022 from the year before. Case Western Reserve University law professor Brian Adamson talks and writes about the why for the spike.
There's been an amplification of powerful and influential voices who parrot, who encourage, who wink and nod at those who would do this type of work.
The ADL reports at least 50 different white supremacist groups and networks distributed propaganda in 2022, with 3 of them, including White Lives Matter, being responsible for 93% of it. Professor Adamson says some find the support they need on social media, cultivating a certain mentality.
Because people more and more can go into their ideological silos and be fed a constant diet of vitriol.
Pastor Peacock didn't lose church members after the firebombing, rather he gained attendees, although he says some wish the church hadn't gone through with the April 1st drag queen story hour. He wants to see Penny prosecuted, but would also like to simply ask him why.
I honestly hold no ill will toward him. I feel sorry that he felt that this was what he needed to do to save the children, I guess. He was operating on ignorance. He was operating on a certain level of hatred.
Pastor Peacock has more events planned, including Chardon Pride in June. Penny will be in court Wednesday. I'm News 5 investigator Tara Morgan.
Tara, thank you. News 5 is committed to following through on not just these, but all stories that matter the most in your community. You can receive the latest updates on air, online, or by downloading the News 5 app.